Towns and Capella will jump center. And these Hawks, who have been a good road team so far this season at 6-6. And there's villain number one, active villain number one here in New York. Trae Young will be guarded by Brunson. Young, the floater's up, shot in and out, and Towns with the rebound. Knicks, meanwhile, at home are 8-3 here at the Garden. Mikal Bridges connects on his first board from Jalen Johnson. That's actually still a good part of his game. Just didn't show it there. And Brunson back up top to Towns. Towns looks, drives, goes down to Capella, running shot, missed it. Good defense again by the Hawks. And here's Johnson leading the break. Ricochet, a 19-year-old, too strong. Rebound deflected, picked up by Johnson. The follow misses. And Bridges the rebound. Hawks 0 for 6 from the field. They are an erratic shooting team, but a team that's making great strides. Brunson's first shot is a good one.
On Dyson Daniels, who's been elite defensively and gets that three off beautifully using Karl-Anthony Towns.
Ricochet kicks it out. Johnson now guarded by Brunson. Stops. Back to the French rookie. Misses. Towns yet another rebound. Has 3 already. Hawks scoreless through the first 2 minutes. Bridges against Young. Stops. Shot short. Rebound. Fought for. Anunoby comes up with it in traffic. Back to Bridges. His jumper. Ball knocked loose, and Capella outlets. Young, beautiful crossover. Yet another miss. Hart, and the ball is kicked. Hawks seem like they're rushing their shots a bit.
They want to play fast, Mike, but they are rushing. There's a difference between those two things.
Bridges picked up by Capella. Looking for Towns in a mismatch there. Towns able to get it against Johnson. Corner three. Bridges had it. Got knocked down. Capella outlets to Jalen Johnson. Johnson, a good ball handler for a 6'9" guard or forward, as Young floats it up. And finally they get on the board. Took them nearly 3 minutes, and they missed.
That ability to get up and over larger defenders, stop short of defenders coming at you.
And Anunoby goes down low. Johnson right with him. Towns inside. Capella, good defense in the initial time, and then the foul on the second effort.
Have expected.
And he's so embraced, and right now having a love affair with playing in this building in front of these fans. He called playing at Madison Square Garden. He thought he could do so far offensively.
He's just such a threat because he's shooting it so well. You've got to be up to touch when he goes to three, and his drives, like he puts it on the deck, blows past people, finishes with incredible efficiency.
Bridges is guarding Young. Young pass, threw it behind, ball knocked away. Good help defense there. And excellent defense from Bridges. Towns inside to Bridges. 2 different Knicks cut. Bridges just happened to be in front. And a quick timeout call by Quincy. Shea gets in the paint. Good defense that from Karl-Anthony Towns. Josh Hart looks to push. Hart throws it inside. Anunoby. And a quick 11-2 lead for the Knicks. Here's Jalen Johnson, throws it up. Capella fumbles it, gets it back, and banks it in.
Everything the Hawks are doing feels just a beat off. And let's remember, you got 4 guys 23 and younger on this team that are going to be key pieces. And you wonder if being here in this building and this environment has had an effect early.
Again, they've had the good victories in Cleveland and Boston as Brunson gets bumped, count it, and a foul. Jalen Brunson banks it home, and a chance. He's done a terrific job with this team, and it's a team that he keeps talking about. There's improvement everywhere up and down the roster.
But Jalen Johnson, to me, Mike, has got star potential. Took a huge step last year.
Capella, double team, kicks it out. Johnson chased off the 3. Inside pass. Daniels with a nice floater.
It's a nice pass, and Daniels much better offensively than he ever looked in his time in New Orleans. We think of him on this end of the floor because of how dynamic he is, but he's improved offensively.
Now getting the minutes as Anunoby lines up his 3-pointer. That won't go. Capella grabs another. So Capella with 4 early rebounds. Johnson inside to Daniels, finds Capella. Good ball movement there, and a nice feed. Of course, Ricochet is 6'9" as well. Josh Hart backs up, leans in. Good defense. Johnson deterred him there. Anunoby, good ball movement. Brunson's not going to get it off in time. 24-second violation. And that's the kind of athleticism defensive.
You can enjoy that effort.
DeAndre Hunter's come into the game. That runner in and out. Towns the rebound. Hawks have the highest scoring bench in the Eastern Conference. And third in the NBA. Backdoor cut. And that's 3 turnovers for the Knicks. One of the impressive things about the Knicks offense, obviously shooting-wise, they're second in field goal percentage, second in 3, first in free throw percentage, and they're 4th in turnovers. They've really cut down on their turnovers. Young sidestep layup. So after the hot start, Atlanta now starting to get comfortable. Hot start by the Knicks, that is. Towns to Hart. Hart's three-pointer. That's good. Wow. He's shooting at a career high, 39%.
Well, that changes the equation for the Knicks. He had some big moments in the playoffs from 3.
Games with a right knee injury. He's one of those guys, Doris, if healthy, he's so good.
Couldn't agree more, Mike. When he came in as a rookie out of Virginia, I loved his game. It's really been about health and trying to find consistency through bad health.
Bridges goes at Bogdanovich. Reverse layup. Gorgeous move from Bridges for his 3rd field goal. Young, the crossover. Young gets to the rim again.
That is a sweet-looking cross. Goes right by Mikal Bridges.
Young averaging just over 20 a game. It's the assists that have been so impressive this season. Brunson finds Bridges. Bridges, no hesitation, not that time. Ball kept alive. Anunoby couldn't hold on, though. Daniels pushing. Daniels lost it out of bounds. Brunson also averaging a career-high assist. He's almost 8 a game. His jump shot baseline misses. Okongwu with the rebound. Here comes Trae Young. 12.2 assists per game. If that holds, we got a long ways to go. That would be the most in 30 years. Nice give and go. Knicks saw it. Brunson deflects it out. And the new personnel as well. Well, Hunter threw it up. Chua the rebound. Bridges throws it ahead. OG Anunoby. Here's McBride. Anunoby goes right at Trae Young. Spins inside. Wild shot. And a late whistle, but a foul. And Anunoby will shoot a couple of free. 40-point game in Denver. Had 41 and he's had some great games since. But the #1 stat for they gave up some very popular players for them. Knicks miss another free throw. They've actually, again, they're #1 in the NBA in free throw percentage, but the last couple of games they've been a little sloppy at the line. Young looking somewhere to go, and a travel. Good Knick defense that time.
These two teams, May 2021, when he had the bow at center court. Oh, that will agitate some fans.
Chua goes inside with the left hand. Precious Chua. Missed the first 21 games with a hamstring injury. He's essential for the Knicks' depth. Knicks back up by 7. Young finds Daniels, kicks it back out. Bogdanovich sidestep, lines up his three-pointer, in and out. Okongwu the rebound. And Daniels with another floater, rushed it a bit. And McBride grabs that one.
But Mike, he's touched the ball in the paint 3 times, and it's been 3 different actions off it. Once was a score, once was a pass, and then a kick out for 3. Like
Brunson's 3 misses, and Bridges on the follow.
Against cancer, the amount of money that man has raised in the fight. Dick, we send you our love. We're wishing you all the best. And let's remember, coached in the NBA for the Detroit Pistons. Says getting fired by the Pistons was the best thing that ever happened to him, Mike.
And best thing to happen to all of us. We're getting to watch him on TV all these years. His courage in his battle has just been extraordinary. Hunter pulls up on the elbow. That shot won't go. Been a struggle shooting the ball here in the opening quarter. They're just 6 of 22. In some ways, the Hawks fortunate to be only down 9, shooting 27%. This is a team that averages over 117 a game. Chua gets it, has it poked away. Deuce McBride fires up a 3. He seems to hit his head. Bogdanovich, nice pass to Johnson, but Anunoby right there. Jalen Johnson drives and finishes. It's knocked down and a chance for a three-point plus in minutes. He's second in scoring, second in assists. That's his first point. Towns. How far out of Hongwu guarding him because of that three-point range and commits the personal. That's going to be his second foul. Cameron Payne drives that scoop lefty shot. Payne in his first year with the Knicks has been a nice addition off the bench.
You don't need him to play a ton, Mike, but Jalen Brunson has got to be able to get 6, 7, 8 minutes.
Hunter drives on Achua. That's a difficult shot. Long rebound. Krejci finds it. Johnson lines that one up. That misses. Towns has 5 rebounds. Doesn't have a field goal, but 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Towns fires up the 3. He's been shooting well from three-point range throughout his career. It's certainly his first year here in New York.
Felt like he needed to explain himself. He kind of gave the 2-for-1 motion after the miss. He wouldn't have done it if he made it.
Right. Oh, another nice runner from James. Shot clock turned off. They do not have a foul to give. Cameron Payne, burst of speed, high off the glass, can't get it to fall. Time to get a shot off. Johnson heaves it up. Comes up short. Knicks jumped out at one point to a 12-point lead. But the Hawks, even with their struggles, Towns call for a travel. Knicks with 5 early turnovers. Overall thoughts on that first quarter?
Well, first of all, it's just very rare for Karl Anthony Towns, who has exceptional footwork, to travel in that instance. He's so good attacking from the top of the floor. But I just thought it took the Atlanta Hawks a long time to settle in. And you said it earlier, Mike, they not shot it at all well, and they were only down 6.
Ball batted around. Bogdanovich has it. Fakes, fires, in and out again. They're now 1 for 9 from 3. Towns out there with Achua, McBride, Bridges, and Cameron Payne. Jalen Johnson guarding Deuce McBride. You look at the bad pass and stolen by Johnson. The anticipation, missed the layup, but a foul. Saw something in this young man and how good he could be. He says, I know it sounds trite, he's a basketball player, but that's because he can pass, he can dribble, and he know it when they see it.
You've ever been a coach that had to sit in a gym watching 300 players? It's just, you see it with your eyes. You know when somebody can play ball, understands the game.
Well, he's got that. Towns hits the three-pointer. That's his first field goal. And the Knicks back up by 8. Bogdanovich stolen by Towns. Good anticipation. McBride fumble it, gives it right back. Both teams a little sloppy right now. Knicks 7 turnovers. Hawks with 5. Okongwu. Johnson. Can't get that to fall. Payne pushes. Cameron Payne, the shot put. Krejci's getting some good minutes. Bogdanovich, he comes up short. Well, the three-point shooting has been brutal. Now 1 for 10.
Yeah, the Hawks bottom 3rd in percentage. So it's been especially bad tonight, but they have not been great all year.
Nice rebound in traffic from Okongwu. Johnson throws it ahead, a little behind actually. Bogdanovich has the trailer, gets that to go.
This is for multiple teams in this league. Now he gives you a great lift.
Hart, nice fake, and a travel. I'm going to get one.
Oh, so you're saying
so
this is
theory.
Okay, I like that.
Quite honestly, there's a lot of travels out there. I think a lot of fans would like to see it called more. It's not a fun. Oh, ricochet right at Towns. I wouldn't call it a dunk, but it's an impressive 2 points from the 19-year-old.
It's close enough. Maybe your atypical #1 selection because he's not eye-popping talent, but Ricochet knows how to play, Mike.
Well, he had his career-high 33 points. He might be the most under-the-radar
#1 overall
pick that I can ever remember. Towns, extra pass to Hart. Hart inside, Anunoby on the stuff. There's the unselfishness from Josh Hart and the Knicks. Lead back up to 5. Bogdanovich throws it behind Johnson. Okongwu gets it, drives inside. Towns takes it away. Towns with some good defense here in the first half. Hart to McBride, corner 3. You hear the crowd roar. It's deuce, they're saying, as Towns back up and in. And those teachings would later help me in life. A man of great faith who devoted his entire life to helping young men and women through basketball. And I think for me tonight to salute Brother Jim and to salute all the high school coaches, for everybody, men and women who've changed the life of young people, they don't get enough credit.
They don't get enough credit, and I'm not sure high school coaches and teachers know how profoundly influential they can be on a young person's life. Confidence, faith in oneself, knowledge. That was beautiful, and I too am thankful for coaches at every level. That was beautiful, Mike.
I know there are people nodding their heads saying, yeah, I had one of those in my life. As Okongwu goes in and you talk to NBA players, really impactful people that shape their careers. 3-point lead for the Knicks. McBride. Shot clock at 5. Josh Hart misses the 3. Hawks again with all the rough shooting. They are only down by 3. On the drive, shot won't go. Okongwu couldn't get the tip.
Mike, they're getting to the paint. They cannot make shots in the paint.
Anunoby lost it. Young dives on it and a held ball. Josh Hart thought there was a lot of change games with their defense.
There's no question, and both guys, Mike.
Towns to Hart. Hart with the finish. Karl Anthony Towns' 4th assist.
I'll tell you this, and a lot of times it's for himself, but tonight he's finding people.
Okongwu can't get it. A late whistle and a foul. It's going to be Towns' first. He's come off the bench all 23 games, averaging over 11.5 points.
Her daughter, a rookie at UConn, doing some work for Gino Auriemma.
I remember watching Feaster play. Brunson gets inside, nice feed. Hart double clutch, count it, and 1. Terrific 2-man game of Brunson and Hart. His impact on the Knicks cannot be underestimated. The toughness and intangibles, yes, but this year the production is at an all-time high in rebounding and assists and scoring. And the Knicks back up by 8. Hart's got 8 points. Trae Young so effortlessly banks it off the game. Towns fakes. We're at the midway point now in the second. Hart has Young on him, finds Brunson in the corner. His 3-pointer, got it. This time it's Hart to Brunson. Trae Young, the crossover. Throws it away. Anunoby right there for the steal. Anunoby goes at Hunter, goes inside and finishes. And the crowd around. Warning coming out in that timeout. 5.5 remaining here in the second. DeAndre Hunter, Hart guarding him. Tries it again. The runner, bank shot, good. Impressive move from Hunter.
I tell you, he shows flashes, Mike. He's already made a nice-looking jump shot, catch and shoot in transition. His handle is improved. That wasn't a play he would be willing to make as a rookie.
Anunoby turns, shoots, can't get it to fall. Capella back in, grabs his 5th rebound. Young 8 points, no assists, 3 turnovers. His floater in the paint again. That is.
He does. That in the range shooting.
Anunoby. Johnson's length stopped him from shooting that 3. Towns goes at Daniels. The runner's up and banks it in. Just overpowered. And 8 points now for Towns, and Capella gets back and scores. Full transition deep. Brunson now has Capella on him. Makes his move, goes inside, stops, throws it up, shot won't go. Hawks again, look to run as always. Trae Young. Those are the kind of shots he wouldn't hesitate to shoot. Now backs up, plays catch with the Capella, gets in the paint. Another floater, this one short. And Towns a rebound. Towns double team. And then Trae Young, a little pushing and shoving. They let it go. Hart, the spin move and the finish. He's become one of the better finishers in the NBA. But Hunter comes down the other way. Blocked by Towns.
Cat.
He's got already 2 blocks, 3 steals. The three-pointer from Hunter misses. And Bridges will bring it up.
Yeah, but there's an increasing competitive edge to this thing, Mike.
Towns inside. Knocked away by Daniels. Excellent defensive play.
Committing fouls, his anticipation, his one-on-one defense staying in front of guys.
The Australian has one of the great nicknames, the Great Barrier Thief, is what they like to call him in Atlanta. Now spins inside, comes up short that time. And it's still Hawks. Hunter fires away, three-pointer, in and out and in again. DeAndre Hunter off the bench with 10 points. This is what he's been doing this year. You talk about top 6 men. He's in the list. There's a long list, though, so far this season.
Yeah, but with he and Bogdanovich, they're third in the league. They're getting over 40 points a game off their bench.
Brunson. Hart left open, but Daniels recovers. Towns goes at Capella. He's fouled. Capella blocks the shot, but it's going to be 2 free throws. And just by you watch last night, and then you watch tonight, the intensity in these games, these teams are...
Check, check. I mean, great additions. One thing I'm going to say, I don't want to see the All-Star game become 3 pickup teams. That seems too gimmicky to me. These 2 have worked beautifully. I'm afraid of that one.
I would agree, as Jalen Johnson back in. Hunter spins. There's a double team, almost stolen by Anunoby. Gets it back, ball deflected, comes out to Young. Young has to throw it up, blocked by Bridges. 24-second violation. Anunoby down the other end. Finds Hart. Oh, Daniels with the deflection. And interesting first half. Young way outside. Three-pointer misses. Hawks are 3 for 15 from 3. They're only down 6, though, despite the disparity in the shooting. Brunson with Daniels right behind him. Again, that length is so difficult. Anunoby a 3. And a reach and foul before any shot attempt. Looked at Tom Thibodeau and said, hey, let me stay in with the 3 fouls.
So he
cleared the screen perfectly and then barreled into Hunter. Daniels at 6'7". Quinn Snyder was saying his concentration defensively is what sets him apart from a lot. Bridges to Hart. Hart corner 3. And rebound falls to Hunter, but he stepped out of bounds. A loose ball foul. As Hunter now back to the line. That one rattles in and out.
The turnovers, it just doesn't feel like a very cleanly played first half.
Now the defense certainly a part of that. Hawks, such pests with Daniels. But the Knicks playing some very good defense here in the first half. Brunson step back, tries a 3, comes up short. Towns the rebound. Nice feed inside Anunoby. And Anunoby fouled in a little head fake. They move the ball well, and they move without the ball well. That's been a key to that #1 rated offense. First free throw. Another missed free throw. It's incredible. Again, wow. The Knicks are #1 in the NBA in free throw percentage. Final minute, second quarter. Hunter on the drive. Kicks it out the corner to Johnson. Johnson almost lost it. Finds Capella, who finds Daniels.
And Daniels yet again. His passes are not close to on target.
Brunson kicks it out the Hart. Extra pass, Anunoby. Little ball fake. Sets three-pointer. And another one short. Hart the rebound. Back up. He banks it in. Right play. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. Young kicks it back out. Daniels fakes. Daniels drives. Throws it over his shoulder. Jalen Johnson can't hit it. Follow won't go. Rebound Towns. And Towns knocked down. Are they going to get better?
So, I mean, obviously, I think, listen, they have not been a great three-point shooting team all year, bottom third. I think some of their shots are going to fall here because I like some of the looks they got. They've got to do a better job finishing in the paint. Mike, they lived there. They took 33 shots, just only made 16 of them.
Brunson, shot clock winding down, steps back, comes up short there. Ricochet the rebound. Rookie 2 points, 1 rebound, couple of assists in that first half. Jalen Johnson lines up the three and makes it a 4-point game. Steals, 2 blocks. Anunoby, wide open 3-pointer. That's good. OG Anunoby, his first. Young plays catch. Now kicks it out. The drop inside, and Johnson throws it down.
They're going to get faster and faster.
Young man from Wausau, Wisconsin, really emerging this year. Towns catches, fires, in and out, and in again, rattles around. Both teams with balanced scoring. Ricochet picked up by Anunoby. Pass inside, finds its way. Ricochet gets it. Capella misses badly. Hart grabs the rebound.
Yet another opportunity in the paint.
They go inside. Anunoby seals and stuffs. Hart inside to Bridges. Bridges, a turnaround shot, soft touch. He loves that turnaround jumper.
He sure does, Mike. That's almost like his signature.
So Bridges, 11 points. And Young draws the foul.
Passing lanes off him. And his assist opportunities were down.
Opening minutes here in the third quarter. Again, the winner will play the Milwaukee Bucks.
Persevered and competes.
Hart, speaking of competing, goes right at Daniels. Daniels.
This guy is a brilliant defender.
Trae Young, another floater. That one doesn't go. Towns had it tipped away from him. Brunson picks it up. Brunson one man to beat, but it's Daniels. He gets inside, shot blocked. Ricochet with a beautiful block. Young, foul, count it, and 1. That's a great seat.
Defender of that size in front of you, the concentration, and how about
wow,
that tip?
Daniels on the miss now. From Daniels, and it's back to 4 again. Almost stolen by Young. Bridges, jump shot, can't get it. Towns comes racing in, saves it to Bridges. Back to Anunoby, his open 3. Shot won't go. And Johnson with his 9th rebound. Oh, behind the back to Capella. Johnson, a runner, can't get it to fall. Anunoby, Hart pushes. Bridges, his 3 in the corner. Knicks now 8 of 25 from 3. Shot blocked by Anunoby on a 3-point attempt from Ricochet as Brunson gets into the front court.
Nobody does that better on those corner shooters.
Brunson the drive, back out. Anunoby gets a good look. Again, can't get it to fall. Ball tipped by Johnson. And Johnson gets it back. Knicks only had 1 man back, and Tom Thibodeau in the third quarter. And they're doing it with defense. Brunson gets inside. Nice feed to Anunoby, the cut. And those two connect once again. Trae Young on the runner again, softly off the glass. He is one of the best at using the glass.
They're also 4 for 4 in this half off his passes. So he's settling into the basketball game here.
He didn't have an assist in the first quarter, has had 6 since then. Shot clock at 8. Towns against Capella. Drives. Good defense again from the Hawks. Brunson has to fire it up, blocked by Daniels. And then Brunson got knocked down. And they call.
How about that defense?
Daniels has been doing it to everybody this season. Been doing it since he's been in the NBA, just playing a lot more minutes and having a lot more impact. Daniels inside. Capella with the left hand comes up short. Towns with his 16th rebound.
Boy, Capella, that used to be straight money. That was a catch and dunk.
Towns drives, goes inside, left-handed, can't get it. The follow is good. Trae Young fires away and connects on a 3.
Tremendous navigation. You got to have all kinds.
Tom Thibodeau says that Trae Young is one of the most difficult guards in the entire league, no doubt. Towns turns and shoots a 3. Here comes Daniels. We're past the midway point of third. Long 3-pointer Young. That's good. And the Hawks have their first lead of the night. Gets inside. Shot no good, but a foul. Josh Hart wanting Tom Thibodeau.
And how how productive he's been here in the half. Katie, you have more on Trey.
Yeah, Doris, Quinn Snyder told him
that she spoke of, and it's just going to make the Hawks a better team, as he knows he can't do it alone, and now he's got some
to make plays. The movement, the cutting, it makes the Hawks more difficult.
McBride up top to Brunson. Brunson inside to Achua. Mishandled, the shot clock winding down, and Anunoby drives, goes in, floats it up, won't go. Ball knocked out of bounds. 24-second, the second place man.
Wow.
He's #1 in the NBA in deflections. He has 60 more deflections than the second place man. As Bogdanovich fakes, goes inside. DeAndre Hunter sidestep three-pointer. That's good.
Wow.
What a turnaround. A 17-point turnaround here in this third quarter, and the Hawks go up by 7. And the defense has really spurred it. Knicks struggling shooting, just 5 of 17 from the field here in the third. It's one of the best shooting teams in the NBA. And Deuce McBride with a much-needed bucket for the Knicks. Still 4 minutes left here in the third. Bridges bumps into Young. 6. Knicks have the 11. Hunter to Bogdanovich. Daniels against McBride, has the height advantage. Looking to post him up inside. Well defended. Achua couldn't get it. Ball knocked loose. Daniels saves it, but right to Brunson. McBride another 3. That won't go. Knicks have really struggled from three-point range. They're second in the NBA in three-point percentage, but struggling tonight. Young again off the glass. Can't go. Tipped up and in by Okongwu. So Okongwu with 4 points, 8 rebounds. And Brunson throws it out of bounds. Knicks complete.
Reset.
Young finding some space. Daniels goes right at Brunson. His floater missed it. And Brunson saves it to Achua. Garden crowd anxious right now. They were erupting in the first half when the Knicks went up by 12. Brunson against Bogdanovich. Bridges kicks it out. McBride sidestep. Three-pointer. Won't go. Achua the rebound. Lost it. I think it was Hunter may have taken it away, and Bogdanovich down the other end. And a timeout. Knicks were up by as many as 10 in the third quarter and now trail by 9. Bridges goes inside as Daniels fell. Okongwu gets inside, blocked by Cameron Payne. Good help defense. Trae Young, McBride in pursuit. Hunter goes right at Cameron Payne, and the flush. Beyond
Player at this level, it's always been about can he stay healthy.
McBride up top. Achua tries a 3. The next three-point shooting. And a loose. Bridges gets into the paint. McBride, that's a tough three-pointer to take. Achua the rebound. Surrounded, back to Bridges. Knicks have missed their last 9 three-pointers. Nice move, can't finish. And the offensive struggles continue for New York.
Trae Young participating defensively.
Inside pass, Okongwu. Now floats it up, shot off the mark. Rebound, Achua. Towns trying to set some screens, and he's called for a moving screen. Coming up in a minute remaining, third quarter. Young to Hunter. Hunter's got McBride on him. McBride, a tough defender, but big height advantage. And Hunter takes full advantage.
He's saying he can't guard me. He's shaking his head on the way back.
What a stunning turnaround here for the Atlanta Hawks. Now an 11-point lead, a 21-point turnaround. Inside, shot won't go. 38 seconds. Here comes Johnson. Johnson throws it up, and Okongwu couldn't get it. Knicks trying the other way. Back to Bridges. Up top, Cameron Payne. Payne the floater. That's up and good.
It's a tough shot, but listen, the Hawks are playing so hard. They are giving, but you've got to admire how hard they're playing.
Hunter has it 4 to shoot. Fakes, goes inside, kicks it out in the corner. Bogdanovich a 3. Won't go. Towns the rebound, and the third quarter comes to an end. And what a quarter for the Atlanta Hawks.
Achua exchanging looks there as they get dunked on in the front court.
Here's McBride. Getting into the paint. Fakes back up top. Mikal Bridges. His pull-up jump shot. Shot rolls around and drops in as we check in with Katie.
Yeah, Mike, Quinn Snyder just, we are wearing them down on that end, so keep pushing the pace. Let's tire them out here in the fourth quarter, guys.
Well, it certainly worked in the third. Krejci had an opportunity but couldn't finish it off. Hawks have played a lot of close games, and they've been good in them. Bridges can't hit the three. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Teen on the shot clock. Payne to Towns. Towns goes down a lane. Towns upset, thought he was fouled. Instead, they go down a Hunter down the other end. Kicks it back out Krejci. Jalen Johnson, the runner, off the glass, banks it in.
Love that attack mindset. I mean, this is why on that dunk it, nobody stopped ball. Like, be aggressive, young Jalen.
Towns goes to the Congo, and with the left hand. Towns was frustrated.
That is a big-time move.
Jalen Johnson, and a foul on Towns. That's 5 fouls on Towns.
No, yeah, but he is too important on a night where your team is scrapping and down and your offense.
Lead back up to 11 for the Hawks. Cameron Payne, sidestep. McBride back out to Payne. His corner three-pointers up, shot way off. Okongwu outlet to Johnson. Johnson had a steam knocked away, and ball picked up by McBride. Krejci on him, and gets the outlet. Boy, a lot going on there. Hart kicks it out to Payne. Payne another three-pointer try. That one won't go. Rebound kept alive by Hart, but tipped by Bogdanovich. Krejci tries a three-pointer. Too strong, and Achua grabs it. Achua drives hard. Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby inside, lost it. Gets it back to McBride. McBride throws up an air ball. Achua couldn't get it. Ball out of bounds. Nick Ball. Boy, they're letting a lot go at both ends right now. Inbound to Achua, who lost it to Bogdanovich. Turnover number 14. Achua comes right back and comes up with a steal. Brunson to Hart. Hart tries a three. Got it. The Knicks struggling mightily from downtown. Ricochet gets in the paint. Good ball movement. Bogdanovich can't answer. Fight for the rebound. And Okongwu, right place, right time.
Your best defensive rebounder is on the bench with 5 fouls.
Cameron Payne to Brunson. Now the rookie is on Brunson. Brunson flips it up. Shot won't go. Boy, it has been such a struggle from Jalen Brunson tonight. Pass inside. Hart knocks it away. Now back to Hart. And Hart to Payne. There is so much going on. Anunoby drives. Can't hit the three. Hart the rebound. Fake back up to Payne. Payne sets three-pointer. It's good.
Back-to-back threes. Massive for the Knicks.
Jalen Johnson drives inside. Spin blocked by Achua. Picked up by Bogdanovich. He tries a three-pointer. In and out. Johnson the rebound. Kicks it back up top. Ricochet tries the three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Stayed alive by Okongwu. And Ricochet has it blocked. Okongwu finally gets it to go. What a sequence. The intensity and tenacity right now in this game. 16 offensive rebounds for Atlanta. Brunson trying to get going. Kicks it out, deflected by who else? Daniels. Second.
At what point do you bring Karl Anthony Towns back on the floor if you're Tom?
On the bench, 2 of the starters. Still plenty of time remaining as Brunson hits the 2 free throws.
Youth has shown they've got to have good possessions here, Mike.
Trae Young back in. Hart trying to chase him. Young floats it up. Shot way off. Rebound, Anunoby. Here comes Hart. Sims out there for his rebounding, not an offensive threat, and to set a screen. Daniels makes sure that doesn't happen. Brunson falling away, in and out, and the rebound goes to Jason. Johnson now scoots inside and flushes. 21. Cameron Payne to Brunson. We're just past the midway point. 93-84. Payne to Hart. Hart tries the three. It's good. Hart's with his. Trae Young finds a Okongwu. Johnson backdoor, back to Okongwu, gets inside. Just great interior passing.
And the difference between he and Capella, you can put him at the free throw line. Good patient decision by Okongwu.
And Anunoby gets inside, blocked from behind from Bogdanovich off of Anunoby. The Hawks, they're 6-1 the last. Backdoor goes to Daniels. Back up top to Young. Young stops. Daniels is open. Tries three-pointer. It's good. Tyson Daniels with a huge three-pointer and a lead back to 11.
That's as confident as I've seen him offensively all night.
That's his first three-point attempt of the game. Bridges tries to answer and cannot. Hart trying to tip it. Ball knocked away. And Jalen Johnson, who's been ever down momentarily. Young gets in, floats it up. Can't get it. Capella the rebound. Knicks have gotten crushed on the defensive boards, and Young can't hit the three. 18 offensive rebounds for Atlanta. Here's Brunson in the paint, sidestep layup. Somehow it climbs over the rim.
Wow. In and hangs in and has a history of big shots.
Johnson up top now. Trae Young, 22 points, 9 assists inside to Johnson. Kicks it out to Daniels. Extra pass, Hunter. Corner three. Got it as the shot clock expires. Plays at both ends for the Hawks. Brunson leans in, throws it out. Anunoby. Corner three. OG Anunoby. Off the mark. Capella the rebound.
Good read by Trae. You're managing clock here. You didn't have numbers, so execute.
This is the largest lead of the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Young, alley-oop pass to Hunter. And the largest lead is now 14. And Trae. This crowd is stunned. Hart got it to go and a foul. 7. Hart completes the three-point play. 11-point game with 2:45 remaining.
Can the Knicks string together some stops?
Time off the clock. Uses Capella, finds some space. Three-pointer way off. Another offensive rebound. That's number 19 for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've only outscored the Knicks on second chance by 1, but it's time of possession. Look at this, another one.
Make it 20. Jalen Johnson. Fakes a handoff. Shot clock down to 5. Johnson has had a spectacular game all around. Nearly slips, finds its way to Capella, and Capella just gets it off in time. Nope, 24 seconds. Well, those offensive rebounds just burn the clock. Knicks down 11. Brunson, nice pass. Bridges, quick bucket.
This is far.
Young trying to get a whistle call. Brunson double teams him. They get it to Daniels. Daniels throws it up. Alley-oop for Capella. Looked like he was going to pass to the corner, and then the beautiful floater. Inside, Brunson this time using the right hand.
So beautiful. If he...
The Hawks would be thrilled to just trade buckets the rest of the way. And Daniels wisely going to take as much time off the clock as they can. Trae Young, the floater up. No, another alley-oop. They're the number 1
tonight, Mike, right? Haven't shot it well. You touched on that when we were in commercial break. Like, you got to be able to make a stand.
Towns throws it down. It's still a 9-point game with 58 seconds remaining. And some of the fans here in the Garden heading for the cold, rainy night air here in New York City. Trae Young, the floater, won't go. The tip. Hart comes up with a rebound. Hart to Brunson. Knicks have to just shoot threes now.
Yeah, you got to be thinking 3.
Bridges instead takes the 2. And that makes it a 7-point time off the clock. Hunter can't get it to go. Capella, another offensive rebound, and he's fouled on the follow. And that's going to be all she wrote for the Knicks.
Messages you're giving to your guys.
You know, Trae Young was always a great assist. Also had